Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD of the video on YouTube. Monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically gets Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I promise tonight, yes, we will begin finding the sloppiest of slop, the most divine nectar that are our Reno piles. We're going to find the best Reno piles for all 11 classes starting tonight. The Malyghost Druid guide went long, and then I was pretty fucking tilted afterwards, so I never quite got around to it. But tonight, no judgments. There will be no recriminations. There will be nothing to be said for anybody who wants to send me their Reno pile. Tonight, we're just going to be gathering data and letting the community send me whatever goddamn pile of 30 or 40 cards you want to, and we'll see if we can make it work. That's tonight. That's tonight. I'm going to be less of a dick. I'm going to be much happier. We're just going to all enjoy ourselves through gritted teeth, surely. What's going on, Robert Tusk? Okay. And we're going to start with the two piles that I promised to play last night and then didn't because I was tilted out of my mind. We'll start with Towley's pile. Towley made this with love and care and effort and blood and sweat and tears, and I deserve to give it the dignity that Towley made it with. Burn Towel, what's going on? Goodish, how are you, Pops? I'm better than last night. I'm better than last night. I'm gonna run the 30 seconds now. Last night I was not a happy fucking bunny. Tonight I'm gonna be happier. I think Bloodsail Flybooter is dog shit in this list. It's my objective opinion. Control deck from your wild meta seems fun. Should I craft it? I lack 4 legendaries. I will say, Robert, that it's a deck that seems to like require some fine tuning. I think it depends on what legendaries you're missing. What legendaries are you missing? Like, I think it's fine. But I also think that, like, there are some that are a little bit more flexible than others. With the mini set Hostage Rogue, Breakfast... Hostage Rogue and Breakfast Hunter? How is Hostage Rogue going to be playable? Tenwu, great card. Titan, required card. Scabs... You could get away with it without Scabs, but Scabs is very good. I will say that if you're not running Scabs, is there any other hero you can run in its stead? I'm not sure. What's going on, Motavius? Lotheb is just like a staple for Wild. Lotheb is getting slower. Lotheb is getting worse. I still think Lotheb is kind of worth, but he's getting more and more fringe as time goes on. Hope that makes sense. Set Hostage Rogue and Breakfast Hunter. How is Hostage Rogue improved by the mini set? Tell me more. Tell me more. I don't see it. Breakfast Hunter. Hot and Spicy, thank you for the follow. Heard Reno pile and had to share my baby? Yes, please. Send it tonight. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Beer and Tunes. I promise. Tonight I won't be a dick. I'll try not to. Breakfast Hunter with the new egg. I think the new egg is bad. I think the new egg is largely bad. I think the new egg takes, like, you need to break the eggs 5 times in order for anything to happen. I think the egg is bad, man. You're tired of parent conferences? Dude, you and me both. But you gotta do them. Nice. Towley gets the win. Look at that. Alright, let's try Sinferno's bait Reno Druid. Chat, I think not having Bran and Astalor and Aviana in a Reno Druid is throwing. I think it's throwing so hard. I think just making a pile and trying to win based off of the pile, like, you will win games, But I think you're fucking throwing. And I can't say that on stronger terms. Did I mention I think it's throwing? I almost want to keep the dragon. I don't have any feelings, so please be a dick all you want. Alright, fine. Why are they making the worst mini set, Dad? Because Zeddy told them that that's the right thing to do. Because Reddit told them that's what they want. Because people said we don't want good cards. They said we don't want good cards. I don't know what to tell you. They're trying to do a power reset, and they can't say that it's a power reset because if they say it's a power reset, it's gonna hurt sales. But it's a power reset, man. So they're gonna do everything in their power to reset the power, because that's what Reddit told them they want. That's what Zeddy says they want, and that's what Reddit told them they want. But the problem is, it's not going so well, is it? It's not going great. We're not really getting a power reset so much as we're getting a vacuum, a power vacuum, because the cards are so dog shit they don't fucking function. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem, and it's a battle with the soul of Hearthstone. And we're playing it out right now. We need more power? I think we do. I think we need better cards. I think we need cards that don't suck. And the problem is the cards suck. And you can say, well, they can make the cards so that they don't suck, and it's like better power. Yes, they could. Yes, they could. But that's also kind of armchair like game designing, and I don't think people are good. I don't think Reddit's good at designing games, and I don't think the average chatter is good at designing games. And I don't think I'm any good at designing games either. By the way. So I think we're left with kind of a pickle, chat. I think more power is more interesting. I think doing, like, more impressive things is more impressive. My 2 cents, at least.
I am not blind to your cries.
Sure, man. Gives me a card, too. Sick. Okay. I want to just soften it up. Doesn't kill nearly enough, but I want to soften everything up. Even if they release non-dog shit cards, they nerf them. That is another big problem. That is a big problem. Standard isn't allowed to have good cards. We're not allowed to have good cards in Standard. If they ever so much as dare print an ethereal oracle, it's getting its ass nerfed. Weirdest fucking shit I've ever seen, chat. Mental behavior as far as I'm concerned. And people have the gall to bitch about it. I guess you could bitch about whatever you want. Who am I to say, one way or another? But, yeah, I find it very frustrating at the moment. Truth to tell. I like the idea of ramping. I like the idea of drawing. Spell. Maybe I'll get that. Maybe I'll get that nice spreading plague that I gave up earlier, and I'll get it back. You know what I love about this list, chat? I have no good way to kill them, except for maybe a beetle shattered reflection shit. If I didn't have Reno in my hand, if I didn't have my proper yellow card at the right moment, I would be dead by now. Making everything bad won't save Hearthstone. I agree. I don't think making everything bad will save Hearthstone. I think that it's misguided. I think that it's an incorrect way of thinking. I think they fucked up. I think there's a better than even chance they don't really care. Which is disheartening. I think there's a better than even chance that the people who said this is what they want don't give a shit either. Which is also disheartening. The spreading plague is very tempting, But I think Nomelia gets me safe more often than not. I think I need to use my hero power. Preach Schmoopy? I don't know. They don't fucking hire me for anything, though. It's fine. But yeah, I think it's fucking stupid. I had so much fun today hearing Dreads ranting about the mini set. Why is Dreads plays fucking Arena? What does he give a shit about? The fact the cards are bad even for Arena and Standards is hilarious. Yeah. Good for you, I guess. Am I gonna die to this? Is this it, chat? Is this it for me? I didn't know Daddy was based like this, so yeah, I'm pretty based. I might not be correct, but I am based. He doesn't want his shit offered in drafts? I respect the fuck out of that. Okay, no kidding. I could get poison seeds. Poison seeds is a nightmare for me. Okay. This could get me Ziliax Deluxe, which doesn't really do enough. This could get me A&R, which I can't play this turn. This can get me Reastraza, which has no text. Yeah, cool. Great deck. Great deck. Perfect deck building. I have no issues with any of it. What a fucking dumb idea. I'm gonna die anyway. I should be winning. I am going to die anyway. Mana burn? Alright. 4, I can play my 7. Do I actually stabilize? Oh my god, chat. I might stabilize. This poor bastard. Oh my god, we're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna do it. We're gonna stabilize. We're gonna stabilize. Legendary Rogue Trap Spider plus new cop. What? No. 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 Turtle Boxer? No, man. Ice Block Standard Core Set next year. I'd love to see it. Zeddy's calling for a weaker power level? Yes. Zeddy thinks that Hearthstone was most fun at its core when the power level was lower. He thinks that when the power level was lower, everything was better. Everything was perfect. Everything was great. Okay. Hopefully I can play the card to my right. That might actually end it. Chat, I've died. Cool. Don't place Inferno's Reno Druid. It sucks. Just bad. Don't play it. Get it the fuck out of my collection. Holy shit. Your renal pile is better? I hope so. Alright, Heaven's Door. Yeah, Zeddy thinks that if we have a whole year, if we make it to the end of the year with a low power level, and then we have the set resets, and the next set comes out and it's just as weak as the other 3 sets, we could have a golden age in Standard. I think by then everybody quits. I think by then everybody quits, and the people that have been the people who have been wanting to get into the queue to be the first people to say that Hearthstone is dead will be able to say that they are correct because they will have killed it themselves. I started playing Hearthstone again because of you, and when I played Dr. Boombean game, it was so boring. I mean, like, And I'm not saying like I'm 100% right that like you can have low power level and have interesting design. But if I have to choose between low power level and interesting design, I'd rather have interesting designs that like ends games. Personally, I don't know. It's just that like standard balance philosophy right now is so fucked that even if they made like a good card or like fun cards that are good, everybody just expects them to get nuked now. Like it's just that's like the greater standard community zeitgeist. It's fucked up. Your Cowpoem can turn 3-mana Leech Dude, Starfish, and 8 hands. I think all 3 are good in this deck. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't hate that. I don't know about Starfish is good in certain matchups. I think it's a little bit more suspect than the other 2. To be fair. There's some matchups where I really, 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 really want the 8 hands. The 8 hands is how I win. And that reduces that consistency, but against aggro, against Disco specifically, Starfish is pretty good. And Hideous Husk is okay. I want to take 18 random damage on turn 1 from Disco Lock. Hell yeah, Adrenaline Rush. Try to live by. I mean, if you can answer... I mean, you don't take Tracker, thank you. If you don't... But, like... We also have a way to, like... Not for nothing, we have a way to, like, remove... If we have shit that, like, removes... Let's say you heal up 16 in, like, on, like, turn 4, then it's like, eh. I don't know. And that might be, a like, a downside with the deck. I have to take this line because shit is not good right now. How are you, friend? I'm better than yesterday, I think. I think I'm better than yesterday. I've been worse. Okay. It's rather large. It's a rather large boy. Am I taking 13 right now? Willingly? This is going to happen anyway. In fact, it could get worse for me if I don't take this out now. Oh, I don't like it, though. Wear green cards? Wear yellow cards. I need Zeph to murder this thing right now. I'd be okay, I think, if I had Zeph to murder this. I don't have Zeph to murder it, though, and that's a downside. Oh, I'm dead next turn. Unlucky. Hey, Dad, how many classes have I tried so far? It is open mic tonight. Send whatever you want. Send whatever you want, Aspect of Days. Disco is not Reno Slop's friend. I disagree. I think if you price in enough removal, Disco, and healing and clears, Disco is no problem whatsoever. That was an unlucky. I don't usually start that heavy. What it is, I guess. You have a lot of early... Yeah, it was fine, I guess. I don't know. I think Zola's greedy as fuck. I don't think Zola needs to be in the deck. Zola could be something more useful. I don't like a 2-mana 2/3 that needs a corpse in order to discover a card. I think that's greedy as fuck. I think that could be elsewhere. Most of the list was fine. Alright, Hellfire is usually pretty good. I think Symphony is great for trying to get Sargeras early. Reno can go elsewhere. Cursed Catacombs. I don't think I want to keep Cursed Catacombs because there's nothing like I'm like grabbing that I can't just like mulligan for and hope I get early. This is fine. Oh my god, there's a Gigafin there? Shut the fuck up. Okay, I might be coining a Hellfire if they're greeting me. Probably tapping. Probably tapping.
You are not the boss of me.
Okay. It's fine. Alright. That's patches. Not great. Mike Koinokani. Okay. Can't Koinokani. Technically, I don't think. I don't think I can Koinokani and expect to live. I can soften up my targets, though. I think I coin Symphony and look for AoE. If I don't find it, I'm a little bit sad. Sure. Fellstalker's a terrible card. Fellstalker's ass. Why is that in your deck, dude? Nutty. Alright. Let's see if we live or die, chat. This is it. The moment of truth. AoE, please. Not a good sign, chat. Not a good sign. We might be fucking dead to chat. We got Defile. We got Hellfire. We've got Curse of Agony for reasons. Ultra Fire, I guess. Gul'dan's Gift is ass. Get this out of my deck. Dark Bomb, fine. Demonic Project, get it out of my deck. Drain Soul, sure. Health Drink, absolutely. Mixologist is required. Mortal Eradication. Domino Effect. I guess we're hoping for Domino Effect at this point. Okay, I think we're dead. Cool.
You win this time.
Next. I don't know. I don't think that's the nuts either. But tonight we're just getting data. Tonight we're just doing shit. Alright, boogers. Shucks. Shucks indeed. I think, this is a hot take. I think we cut the plus 125 armor package in Reno Warrior. I think it's distracting. I don't think it's that good. I think it's too many. I think it's too many cards. So what I would like to do is I would like to run Curator, and I'd also like to run Tortola Boy. I want to run a Chemical Spill package and go from there. I'm here to cause problems. We run those. I don't know if we do in the one that you. Not the one you sent me. This is not that. No, that's not what you sent me. You sent me more of a traditional one, which is fine. Like, we can work with it. But I think you want Sphere. You want a card that draws your taunts. And then you want the Lava Gorger, and then also the Polkel. It turns out that it's like 5 different types of cards that I think it's too many pieces. I think we can do just fine without doing any of that and do great. All right, so you want to do Heaven's Door. Get this out. Good card, good card. Good card, 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 suspect. Shit card. Shit card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No construct quarter is criminal. Gotta have construct quarter. This is very good. We have a threads. Good. Do you ever play this? Do you ever play Staff of the Endbringer? And then play like another weapon? We got some cheap weapons. Are we able to run that spell that discovers weapons? I think Orbital Moon goes in shit. You might say, Schmoopy, what's the target for the Orbital Moon? It's kind of like fucking whatever. Like, you just throw it on shit. Been getting back into Wild this season and using your Nazmani list. Climbed to 300. Feels very good in this meta and loses. And all my losses feel very winnable. Yeah, so I got that from NHL fan / Tulio / OTZ. I think it makes a lot of... Should we try this? I guess we'll try this. I think it's smart to run more tutors in order to go get your things. All right, I guess we get rid of the orbital because it's really not like that great. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once, but I'm glad you're having success with it. Definitely works. We'll use Runes of Darkness, and maybe we can discover a cheap thing and go from there. Oh, hello, Dad. Hello, Tom. All right, Heaven's Door fixed your deck. Here we go. Aspect of Days. I see some people. So one of the things you could do is you could instead not run the Hunter package and run Tight-Lipped Witness if you get high enough that you start seeing a shitload of Hostage Mage and you think Ice Block is a problem, but I have my own build for this. I think this is fine. This has mostly with the things I want. Oh, never mind. 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 This. Nah, it's fine. I don't like Blizzard. I don't know if I like Blizzard in this. Nom, 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 nom. It's probably fine. I mean, I wouldn't run it, but it's probably not the worst. Is anyone else bothered by the fact that the signatures don't fully fucking copy? Like, the signatures are always like a little bit off kilter till you readjust them. What the fuck is Elemental Evocation for? You're bothered by the signatures? I bet you are. How you doing, May? How was your stream? I was putting kids to sleep. Why are we running this? Oh, there we go. Thank you for the raid, mate. It was really good. I've been up for 63 hours now. Oh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Frost Nova seems better than Blizzard than that. Yeah, I would say so. I think Frost Nova's better. Is there even a Frost Nova? There's no Frost Nova. Why is there no Frost Nova? Because you're trying to reduce your threes to just Ice Block or Objection. She still has a podcast to do? Jesus fucking Christ. Good girl to daddy pipeline. You're going to make her blush. You cut that out. All right. What do you think, Aspect? Can you explain to me the repeat secrets? Okay, so you're trying to repeat secrets. Got it. Trust Elemental Evo is a sleeper card. I will trust you, but it looks mega dead in hand. It looks mega... How many elementals am I running? How many elementals am I running? I'm running just Sleet Skater and Mezzadune and Zeph. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna run an ad real quick. Real quick, we're gonna run an ad. I don't know. Seems real suspect to me. Where I could see it kind of working. We use it as Skyla fodder a lot. Why don't you just be normal and run like... Run a 1-mana 2/2 that makes a 0-mana card. Or are we running that too? I don't know. That seems fucked up. It just seems dumb. I can kind of see it like... I could see it in a greedy scenario where you play it and it's repeated by orb and you can weave in Sleet Skaters while you're doing parrot stuff, and then you're getting the Sleet Skaters back because they're omega cheap. I think that's fucking greedy as hell. I don't know. I don't quite get it. All right. Well, I don't want to Finley away anything. Just be normal. No, never. Chat always true. Chat, I'm starting to hit. Chat, I'm starting to hit fucking aggro priest bots. My MMR is taking a beating. It's been a rough month. Maybe I'm supposed to be back down here. I got out of jail. Schmoopy! What's going on, Tanya? You were in jail? Were you unironically in jail? You have been missed, miss. I don't know if you realize that. I miss my goose morning every morning. Dujay does it, and I'm like, no, Dujay, you're a fake-ass Tanya. Get the fuck out of here. He keeps doing it, though. He's undeterred. But you have been missed. I was unironically at the hospital again? I'm sorry. Again, I'm so sorry. Anyway, you were missed. And we're glad you're feeling better now. The hospital's kind of like prison? Kind of. What's going on, Blue Train? It's so nice I can clear this now with aftershocks. Hospital also kind of like jail in the way it creates multi-million-dollar industry. Bonk. I miss Uriel. He sends me good memes. Does he really? Uriel sends you memes? Uriel is unironically a funny individual. A little fucked up, but who's not? You want some Schmoopy? I don't know. I don't. I know your sense of humor. So, like, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play our Reno, and then we're gonna kind of hand dump a little bit so that the Ceaseless is in the bottom of our deck. But it's gonna be kind of a sad. It's gonna be kind of like a sad little Finley. I guess I could have sent that back down. Hi, Schmoopy. Is this deck solid? I don't know. I think Reno Warrior kind of is, but it's not how I would build it. Dude, I've seen the community, ever since I said I was going to start doing this, I was going to start testing Reno decks, the community is fiending. Fiending. They're like, Schmoopy, is this good? Schmoopy, is this good? Ah, oh, Schmoopy, can't wait for you to make that video. They're fiending for the decks, chat. They want the decks so badly. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we get to win, which is cute. They want the dicks. Well, yeah, that too. I do too. But it's going to take some time, and it's going to take some refinement, and I'm actually probably going to spend a lot of time cooking. what seems good to me and what doesn't seem good.
The shadow engulfs us.
Reno Hunter! Yeah, we'll probably do a Reno Hunter at some point.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
You love Dick? If you're in this chat, probably true. Probably true.
How much?
Chat, I've said it before. If you're in my chat, I'm just going to assume you're gay. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. You've got a pride emote for a reason. But I'm just gonna like blanketly assume that first. Be completely honest. Oh, this is funny. Double Bran! I know Double Bran would go so hard. There we go. This guy is cooked? Yeah, but it's a bot. So it's going to take forever for them to concede. Exclamation point gay. There we go. I just assume. I know you're not supposed to assume, but like... Come on now, chat. You know.
The shadow engulfs us.
you know. But what is happening? I don't feel loved unless I feel scared of Schmoopy. It's a serious problem. Oh my god. No, I want a different card. Give me a different card so I can gain more armor later. Stop hitting them. Stop hitting them. They're already dead. Alright, here we go. I thought I was straight, but I'm inactive in Schmoopy Court, so I must be at least bi. At least bi. At least bi, and you know what? If you talk to some quarters, Filterphobe, you're actually an egg who's a closet lesbian. Yeah, no, you're still dead. They'll figure it out, chat. They'll figure it out. Do you happen to drive a Subaru, Filterphobe? Told that's a leading indicator. Goth woman always gets you? Ah, fair enough. I missed that? Okay. You're not driving a Subaru? Alright, you're probably okay. Alright, next. You don't have a Blasha though? Well, you know what? There's always Amazon. I'm an elder emo Schmoopy. That is true. That is true. Did you ever find her? Did you ever find her? She looked at you from across the aisle in Hot Topic with a smoky eye and a sour look. I did. Wow. Find her? I hardly. Ah, here we go, chat. Pug. God damn it, Pug, please read the room. Alright, I don't think I give a shit about seek guidance. I think I give a shit about trying to stay alive. It's Demon Hunter. I'm going to assume that it's Pirate Demon Hunter. Because if it's not Pirate Demon Hunter, I could really be in trouble. It looks like it's some sort of aggro Demon Hunter. Unless they're going to be a slop pile just like me. Looks like it's Pirate Demon Hunter. Hooray! Why do we find all the Pirate Demon Hunters? Where did these guys come from? Where did they come from, chat? Where did they go? Oh, shit. No, I shouldn't say that. Fuck. Is Skelefire still here? I didn't say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything to Skelefire. You know what's coming if Skelefire's here and listening. That was the only time they were alive? DMing Skelefire now? No, 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 please, please? No, no, no. Like soul-crushing trauma created by goth women? Isn't that the fun part? I think you just described the fun part. Did you know that Redneck's a Swedish band? Crazy they did the Cotton Eye Joe? Is it crazy they did the Cotton Eye Joe? I feel like life imitates art. Or some deep shit. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna get another one right after this, chat. I'm so excited. Where did they even hear that? I don't know. They're music people. The thing about music people is music people are willing to find inspiration from literally anywhere. Music people are willing to find inspiration from anywhere if it helps them make better music. Well, this sets up a nice hysteria for me. It's pretty cool. It's nice of them to do that. I wish you could say the wicked truth. Okay. I know it's gonna happen, but like a moth to the flame, I keep coming back. Yeah. Okay. Sounds fun. Why is it crazy that Strange Man did a song about Sisyphus? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh, I see the joke you made. You made a blind joke. That's a good blind joke. Is May here to appreciate that? I assume so. Oh, maybe not. Oh, May's got to do Doctor 3. I take it back. I assume they were American based on their accents. The disease. Oh, well, that's less fun. I mean, this is really clean, but I could also just do this, and then we get to use our funny hero power for tempo. The highest cost card in the top in my hand, in the top in my deck. Do I want to draw this again just to get a free 4/4? You're a Mara-brained? Yeah, unlucky. I'll take the Inner Fire. Because it does nothing. I don't want to get rid of this. I think this becomes a problem for them. No! How dare you. Okay, now what? Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, fine. Fine, fine, fine. I get it. Okay. I can still do this if you go wide enough. Oh, he dared. He dared. Yeah, he did. Clown. I don't know if I would have done that turn. Drawing is illegal? I agree. Shouldn't do it. Jail the artists. Drawing is illegal. Chat, you know what's disturbing? Something that's disturbing is the fact that oh, okay, that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. Something that's disturbing. Oh, these are good cards actually. This kind of ends the game. Behemoth just sort of ends the game right here and now. Don't swing. I personally would still not swing. That's not me. That's me looking out. Okay. All right. There isn't a prison built. I can't nibble my way out yet. Yeah, that's fair enough. All right. Well, I'm gonna Reno Lone Ranger now because I can just get my shit back in a minute if I really want it. I don't necessarily know if I need it. Ew. 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 Do you guys see our turn next turn? We get to do this, and then this, and then this. Card artists get scared when they meet me. I hate card drawers. Alright, so they get to pepper me with a fair amount of damage right at this exact moment. I remain ambivalent. Ouch. Ouch. They're gonna have a lot of little shitters, chat. It's gonna be upsetting. I could leave them kind of stalled out. Is that the safer play? I wonder.
Shadows grow long.
That might be the safer play. I now have 15k points. The Ox Cord is mine.
Elune, bring guidance. This fire must not burn again.
It's the best Reno deck so far. It might be this one. As disturbing as that is. It might be this one. This has felt the best so far, but we've also got a terrible one. My questline Slop is goated. Well, I mean, it's more goated than the first deck you sent me. Is this the first deck you sent me? You sent me something else that was terrible. Yeah, alright. What does that say? Deck or hand? Deck to your hand, okay. Okay, they can try. Keep going. Questline Priest and Big Spell Mage. Oh, right. Yeah, the Big Spell Mage is suspect as fuck. The Big Spell Mage is suspect as fuck. I don't know about that one, man. I'm disturbed by the Big Spell Mage. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think I can afford to do this. I can clear with Zep. I can make a Beak Hammer. Beak Hammer. Wind Fury. Gain armor. Just murder him. Straight up just murder. Thank you. I actually wanted Holy Nova. But this is fine. This is just GG's. They have to deal 20 to me right now. It's going to be hard for them to do that.
To perfection.
Do. Have they played? No, they haven't played patches yet. Ouch. Nothing says it's over like a big ass hammer to the face. I should know. That's how the last girl I dated broke up with me. Unlucky. Ah, we were gonna do it gloriously. You rat bastard. I would have hold on to that. I don't know, man. I don't know. This guy's not playing it great. This guy's not playing it great. Do I die? There's an outside chance I die. Sympathy for the bot? I don't know if it's a bot. Might just... I think the dude just sucks. We're so close to lethal, guys. I think this gets it, right? Yeah, we're good. No sympathy for the dead. I was like, I almost missed it. When was the last time we did an Arcanine Ripper? Arcanite Ripper, babe. Reaper, excuse me. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's been a long day. Yeah, some sort of control priest is probably okay. Sloppy, like there's enough anti-aggro. We had a shitload of healing. I could see that being fine. Not making the joke here. Sorry. Sorry. Hardly know her. Max with the face is another way to say the word. Imbue stonks. Imbue stonks. We like imbuing. I'm not signing up for Facebook to see your memes, Uriel. God damn it. God damn it. Did you get your song request? I don't know. No, I'm not accessing fucking song. No. Oh, there it is. Wow, okay. I will. Lucky Me. Is Lucky Me Big Shaman? I forget.
You will know endless torment.
I forget what Lucky... I forget if it's Big Shaman or what. Alright, this is already looking better.
I see you brought
There we go. Lucky Me is even. Got it. Got it. Got it. Gonna end it, chat. Big 8 hands from beyond is gonna end it. Sit. Chat, we are solidly in the bot belt. We are solidly in the goddamn bot belt. Holy shit. Almost took the animal companion. The bot belt is miserable? I disagree. I could smash bots all fucking day. I could smash bots all fucking day. I think it's wonderful. You have fun down here? Yeah. Bad sign that viewer decks are taking me to the bot belt, though. Bad sign. Hitting Mark at Mark makes like no, I can't hit Mark makes MMR. I can't actually hit Mark makes MMR because that would mean that I'd need to be queuing into like diamond, like silver 5, real silver 5 players. Actually, that's not even true. I think Mark probably loses. Mark probably loses to the people that are at Silver 5 that are just trying out Wild playing their standard deck. He probably loses to those people. He probably actually has to wait until he's hitting, like, the concede bots at Silver 10. Yeah, he's facing, like, bronze players. Exactly. You sent it through you. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, thank you. All right, got it. Yeah, yeah. If he's in Legend, he's not in Legend, but or he maybe is in Legend. I don't know. Well, this was weird order. Lucky you, man. Okay. Yeah, sure. So, hey, what's going on? What's that signature card in hands to? 8 hands or beyond. Destroy both players' decks except the 8 highest cost cards in each deck. We're gonna rip this fucker next turn, probably. How you doing, Solarian? Been a minute. Hell, play a semi-playable deck and win streak enough, and then tank back tank rank back to multiples of 5, obviously. You could do that. Be probably based. That's what I usually do. Or what I used to do. I used to do that all the time. Now I might just Primus. I might Primus because Primusing plays around them doing anything funny with, I don't have to Primus. Yeah, I'll Primus. Primusing plays around having to deal with splitting axe, which they might randomly just be playing. Right? If they're just playing splitting axe, it's a problem for me. This is the better weapon. This is bad. This is nice to weave in my turns. I think I'm going to pick Rune for the turn weaving. Do you like Elan Vital Schmoopy? I've never heard of them before. Never, ever, ever heard of them before. I think I'd like to do this because it gets all of their like buffs. It gets their buffs out of the way. Yeah, see, we played around Splitting Axe. Imagine if I hadn't played around Splitting Axe, where we'd be at right now. That being said, I can make blockers. Am I dead if I get hit by this? Song request? What the fuck? You just heard them? I don't know. They're mid. I don't know what to tell you. A lot of crying. It's a lot of crying. I'm gonna fucking kill Uriel. Never seen that played before? I'm gonna play it now. I'm gonna play it now. Let's do it. Okay, now we're not dead to devolve, probably. I exploded, unlucky. I think this hurts them more than it hurts us. We did lose more cards in that exchange, but we also get closer to Reno Lone Ranger, Reno Jackson, Hideous Husk. They don't have the devolve. Or if they do, they traded like an idiot. I don't know what to tell you. Probably want to see Reno Lone Ranger next turn. But, like, honestly, we're kind of chilling. We can also add Plagues to their deck, which are going to be very funny. There's an off chance we have reverse lethal as well on the backswing, I think. Does this give us reverse lethal? I don't think it does. I'm just showing 9? Yeah. Shit on by a hipster? Not the first time, but it doesn't get easier. I'm sorry, Uriel. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Never meet your heroes. Tutoring our good cards greater than losing our... But yeah, I don't disagree. I think this is a good card. We lost to it yesterday in the co-op, and like, you know. Uriel. KBLT does have a habit of just kind of saying, like, Death Knight, lol, because, like, he never plays against it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should have a spell in our deck. This ends the game. It clears all my shit, but like at the same time I win. So cool. Why Reno decks? Because people like Reno decks. Because people like Reno decks a whole heckin' lot. Oh, we don't even lose the boy. The Primus gets to swing at some point. Look at this guy go. Somebody in YouTube comments asked for Reno, and we go from that. I never called you my hero. As well, you shouldn't. Might bit desperate. That's a chisel. That's a chisel they're not swinging. What's this, buddy? What is that? Bring it down. Okay. Gonna play that too? Go for it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I want to get him with plagues, chat. Do I have lethal? Yes, right?
No reprieve.
It's a 50. Well, it's not a 50-50 if I hit with this. Neat.
I'll make sure
We win!
you
I was going to kill him with plagues, but you know what? This is just as good. Maybe increasing negative influence? Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, gonna run an ad real quick before we run to the next game. Thoughts on Rivendare combo and Reno DK? Bad. Sounds bad. Sounds like extra greedy. Sounds like a bunch of cards that don't have text. Sounds like cards that I will be annoyed about drawing when they don't immediately win me the game. Could you paste the code or send me? Yep, give me 1 second. I'll grab it right now. I'm probably going to crush a lot of hopes and dreams. If you're like, what do you think about this idea? It's probably bad. It's probably overly complicated. I'm sure it's very fun to pull off once or twice, but the consistency is probably dog shit. All right. At least you're honest, yeah. I think that I do Powder Kek. I do think that a deck that is like dedicated, like that blood deck, the triple blood deck that I was playing last month, that was just dedicated to the Reno to like the combo itself, was pretty impressive to me. I thought that was actually kind of cool. Is Prismatic Clown Pally competitive in today's meta? Absolutely not, because you're playing Prismatic Beam, Mr. Shuttleboxer. Why are you playing Prismatic Beam in the Clown deck? Can you explain that to me? If you can explain that to me in 30 words or less, I may or may not agree with you. Rengo. Are we finding, are we doing a chat? Are we syncing? Is this, see, it's funny. Oh, okay, it's Big Shaman. All right. Prismatic Lens? Oh, Prismatic Lens. No, it's bad. It's bad for this. It's bad for this meta. Prismatic Lens. I love Clown Paladin. Clown Paladin's not competitive now. How does Clown Paladin beat Disco? You're going to say, oh, you're going to make a bunch of clowns. You're going to make them on turn 5. Disco's already blown you up. Every other deck in the meta doesn't give a shit about stuff. Rito Orb Mage based? Yeah. I like this deck a lot, actually. I'm actually a big fan of this deck. I need solutions. They're about to hit me with a Muck Morpher. I need like real things to do. He likes the archetype, but my cook is sus. Yeah, that's true. I actually have stronger feelings when I really like a deck and I have a strong idea on how to build it. I actually get super opinionated, which I don't think is crazy. I don't think I care. Hey, what's going on, Neox Fearless? I hope you're feeling fearless today. I also tend to cook for the high roll. See, I dislike the high roll, unless the high roll is like. I dislike the high roll unless the high roll's ending. Curious, Potion Evolution could fit the Force out to get more parrots. Too greedy. You don't need it. You really don't need it. I thought the same thing when I was first trying to cook this deck myself, and the reality is that you just don't need it. You don't need it at all. What you need is Arcane Brilliance to repeat, and Arcane Brilliance gives you more Galactic Orbs, and more Galactic Orbs is just piles and piles and piles of damage. You're not looking to go infinite. You're looking to just deal a shitload of stuff. Maligo stream Pog. What's going on? What's going on, Mel? You goofball. Except we aren't going infinite with Orb this game. Right. We're not going infinite with Orb. You never go infinite with Orb. That's not the point. The point isn't to go infinite with Orb. The point is to... the point is just to throw a pile of damage at the opponent's face, and they basically wither into nothing. Yeah, the opponent just dies. The opponent just fucking dies. Like, you don't need to be that greedy. Look at us. Like, we're controlling the board. We're controlling everything. This seems like an awesome turn to Theatar. I might get rid of something that I don't want, and I could give them... Like, this is... I could take a Devolve. A Devolve would be fantastic for me. I'm going to take a Devolve, and I'm going to send them over the Curator. Would it be possible for you to try building a Reno Hostage Rogue deck? I would love to see that action. What that in action would see like. I don't typically cook a lot of stuff. If Tom Carter is still here, I don't know if he's still here. If Tom Carter is still here, Tom likes to send me Reno Hostage Rogue from time to time. So he might be the man, the myth, the legend for your request. But otherwise, it's not really my thing to go out of my way to cook. I'm completely non-threatened by this, so I'm just going to hang out. The longer this game goes on, the more likely I am to win. Probably come back when the mini set comes out, but right now I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And chilling. That seems like a good place to go, to be completely honest. I am super unimpressed by their approach to the game at this point in time. That's it? Cool. Alright, no more walking mountain. Neptulon is my one thing that I'm worried about at this point. People are coming back when the mini set comes out? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It's like, do we need to go infinite with Orb this game? Is that what we need to go infinite with Orb? I don't think so. Nowhere close. 2020, no text will save us. Why do we need this? I think Hot Streak's bad, too. I'm sorry, I've got a little tickle in my throat. Do we have any damage built up in here? No, it's all removal. Lost a game recently to Velen, double copy Mind Brass from a Reno Priest. One more buff patch, Copium. I suggest you run LPG to recast it in Orb so you can make your minions cost 1 twice. It seems pretty sensible to me. It's just over. I'm going to Blizzard it. Blizzard! Well, am I going to Blizzard it? No, I'm not. I'm probably not. Just use the Orb. Okay. Meh, I don't really need the freeze. Neptulon still gives me PTSD when Big Priest was good. I liked Big Priest. Good day, Schmoops. What's going on, Cracking a day? Spear Dave. Holy shit. Cracking of snacks. The Spear Dav. The Spear, the Myth, the Legend. I like the based version. I like the based version of Big Priest. I liked Titan Big Priest. Titan Big Priest was fun as fuck. Nass is fine. Orb ends it. the game ends if I do this. So I'm going to end the game. Okay. Little concerning. It didn't end the game, chat. Uh-oh. Nah, we got time. For a short time, your opponent was a turtle. Opponent wasn't a turtle. That's pretty good. They're loading up a bunch of damage in their deck, I think. I am Altalas. I am a turtle. So we know we know they have Rockbiter Weapon and Jam Session in their deck. They should Jam Session the Onyxia, I think. I think the Onyxia is the only thing I'm afraid of. I should have picked off a Whelp, but I don't think I gave a shit. Alright, I think we win. I saw a version of this deck that cut the big boys. I did not like that. -1, I guess. BM ping, I suppose. Ooh, that's kind of funny. They need to kill my shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you good? Bro, you good? Also, we're not going to start -1ing, right? We're not going to start -1ing. We're not going to do that shit to me. I'm in a good mood. We're not going to start, like, doing the fucking, like, oh, you missed a damage. I don't give a fuck. You know I don't give a fuck. You know I could care less. Okay, buddy. You're dead. Look how much the -1 mattered. Look how much the -1 mattered. So far, aspect cooks are confirmed the nuts. Hey, remember when that hot streak just like sat in my hand forever? And didn't do anything? That would have been cool if that was like a card that did something. That would have been swell. I would not play that. What do you suggest? Not that. You don't have Mixologist in here. I think Mixologist is a card with text. That's pretty okay. I would not do the Elemental Streak. I don't know. I would do it different. Since we're supposed to be refining. Here, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Don't need this. Typically, Miracle Salesman makes a lot of sense because, like, you get a little bit of tempo and your tradable snake oil. You can keep in your hand, and you can still get your Skyla value, which I know is the main reason why you have your 0 mana spells in your hand, right? You're trying to go for the high roll. You could do that. So until Zeddy to increase power level. I mean, I'd settle for interesting, but like it's like low power level and it's uninteresting. So I at least have high power level and interesting would be at least better for my format. What was the other card I wanted to do? Oh, Mixologist. I know it's not 0. Mad Scientist? God, no. Fuck. Jesus. No, Mixologist is a good anti-aggro card. The one-pots are good anti-aggro. You know, maybe you're repeating. You don't need to repeat Devolving Missiles every time, but this can give you, like, you know, quick little AoE boost and you're good to go. I think this is, like, a little bit more correct. If correct is such a thing. I also wouldn't do Blizzard. I probably would do Frost Nova ultimately. What was missing? Wasn't there something missing? How do you sphere? Lots of sphere? Sphere sucks. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, Give me 1 second. I just made this deck. And I've looked at it a little bit. Alright. The suspect cards I think in this list are as follows. I mostly net decked somebody for this. Overplanner is suspect. Smothering Starfish is suspect. Elise's new card, whatever, seems okay. Suspect. Let's refine this now since we're on this. None of that. None of that. Am I running the Curator? I'm running the Curator. Got a Beast. I never pinged Discords. Fuck. Where phone? Ah, fuck it. People are here. They're not here. Saw on Discord a Shadow Razapriest that ran OG Alex. Is that even good? No, probably not. Sounds bad. Is Solid Alibi a play? I don't hate it. I wonder if we ever run Rewind. I think the ink set is bad. I think it was fine that game, but I'm not in love with the ink set. There has to be good cards that we care about. Heat Wave worth it? I don't know if 2 AoE is really worth it. Wasn't bad. I think it was playing like Prismatic Elemental in old versions. That's kind of okay. This Rewind could be okay. Shield Battery could be okay. Knick-Knack? Do I have Knick-Knack? The problem with this... Okay, so here's the unique aspect of Days. Here's the unique problem that this deck has that you're probably aware of because you've played the deck a lot. You either are low on draw or you have too many cards in hand. You're either low on draw or you've got too many cards. So like you can't just say needs more card draw like Mr. Turtleboxer is in chat because Mr. Turtleboxer, I don't know if he's ever played this deck. You either have too little or too much. You need stuff that you can kind of dump. We're not running Frost Nova, are we? Let's do that, and let's do this. I don't know about the Nomelia. The Nomelia is a little bit... But I kind of like it because it's anti-aggro, and I don't play it a lot, so I was like, let me try it. I think this is closer to something that I would be a little bit more serious about. It's a heavy curve, but there's a lot of anti-aggro stuff built in. That's kind of okay. The Ancient Mystery's a little weird. Yeah, 1 second. I'll get you the code. Alright. We'll play this after. Love the feedback. Sorry if I'm a dick about it. Oh, Robocaller. Oh, you're right. I don't like Robocaller at all. Let's do Shaq. Good call in the Shaq. Cut the Robocaller. I don't like Timeline Accelerator into the Robocaller. That seems wrong to me. Shaq, you're probably only ever drawing like one at a time. And that's kind of okay. Alright, let's play some DK. And then we'll play DK, and then we'll play that mage again, unless people have other Reno shit they want to do. So just that code minus the robocaller plus the shack. I think I agree with you.
Darian Mograine versus Mal'Ganis.
All shall tremble. The time for battle draws nigh.
I'm going to keep this if it's disco. If it's disco, I'm big happy. If it's Seedlock, I'm a little bit sad. If it's Seedlock, we can do this. Where's the whale Reno Pally? I don't know. Somebody has to do it. I might coin the watch post. No, I can't coin the watch post. I want to coin Helia. Sinferno Reno Paladin. There you go. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay. We're going to watch post, and then we're going to coin Helia, because they're going to draw through a fair amount of their deck, and I think we're going to get a lot of plague value. And then we're going to blob of tar, and they're going to be like, what the fuck? Was formatting it while they asked? Perfect. What weird shit did Sinferno do in Reno Paladin, or did he play it straight and actually make a good deck? You can tell when Sinferno's trying to bait people and when Sinferno's actually cooking. I don't know. Starfish and Yogg? Jesus Christ. Alright. We know some of the cards to cut. That's nice of Sinferno for us. Titan Yogg? I figured. It's not the worst card, but like, all right. So are we doing we're doing, all right, it's not the worst card. Yogg is not the worst card if you ramp to 1 billion mana immediately, right? This is not the worst play either. They have to trade into the post. They don't have to trade into the post. I think they're very likely to trade into the post. It's to activate Elise. I don't think Elise is... If you're going to that much trouble to activate Elise, I think you're doing it wrong. I don't think... Whoa, why? Whoa, 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 buddy. You generally think Elise should be in Reno piles? I didn't... Why would you... What the fuck is going on? I guess they turned their brain off for a hot minute. I don't know if Elise is worth... I think Elise is like worth in... I think Elise might be worth in standard because there's like what are we targeting with Elise? What do we want Elise to do in our format? I guess that's the vision that I'm missing. What do we want Elise to do in our format? Now, I was the dumbass who kept this card knowing it was discard Warlock, thinking that they're going to draw a lot of cards and I'm going to get a lot of plague value. The 1 in 5 cost locations are legit. What options do you want? What are we copying? What are we doing with her? Give me specific play patterns and sell me on it, because I'm not sold on it. Titans and Leviathan for copy. Okay, those cost infinite mana, so you're going to have to get up to that. We're going to have to, like, timeline into 5 mana Leviathan, into Elise, into get a 1 mana location, and then I'm not, like, it's kind of jamming me up a little bit. I guess it sits on the board for a while. Liked it in Reno War for Copper Tourist. I mean, you're copying the right. That is greedy. Exactly. That's a greedy play. Like, I think there's legitimate things that we care about copying in Standard. I don't know if that's also present in Wild in the same way. Hence my skepticism. I don't think they want this one to die. That's my gut feeling. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Starfish is good in this matchup. I'm still a little bit in pain. I think copying Titans is better than anything they're doing in Standard, but it's greedy. Filter Phobe, it's like a turn infinite. It's like an infinite turn play. Like, who cares? Now, maybe the top meta is, like, greedy enough that you're dealing with that, and that's fine. But if I'm trying to do that shit in, like, in this kind of scenario where my opponent's board flooding this hard, like, I'm playing against actual aggro down here. Five mana location, specifically Raptors in attack. Okay, Raptors in attack seems fine. Armor can be useful. It's like if you were telling me, it's not like I looked at Mixologist. I looked at Mixologist when Mixologist came out, and I said to myself, okay, Mixologist is going to be really good because Mixologist, you're getting the good Raza potion, right? You're getting the good Raza potion. And because you know you're getting the good Raza potion, this is going to be a good anti-aggro tool. I haven't seen like enough plays with Elise to be convinced that like there's anything nearly good enough consistency-wise to warrant running her in a deck. This Blobatar is a blob in my hands. I shouldn't have kept it, I don't think. Did I keep it? I don't even remember. One location usually provides enough value. When I've played the one location, I've been kind of underwhelmed. To be honest. Sometimes it's like the nuts, and sometimes it's just mid. I haven't really felt like it's consistent enough for me to really be strongly married to it one way or another. Which brings me back to my greater point about, like, I'm not really convinced that Elise is, like, a big deal. It's fine. It's a great card in Standard. I don't know if it's really the nuts in Wild. For my money.
That feels good.
Also willing to be wrong. I'm willing for stats to come out and for you to say, Schmoopy, you're an Elise doubter, you dumbass. And, like, that's fine. If that's the case, that's fine. They're getting closer and closer to basically me killing them with plagues. Which is very exciting for me. Yo, Bob would be the nuts right here. Am I not running Bob? Why aren't I running Bob? Bob seems like a card that this deck desperately wants. All right, please give me my Corpse Explosion right now. I have expired, probably. Another little like anti-synergy that I'm a little bit like not too sold on is going with the 8 hands and also going with plagues. Plagues is okay, I guess. But 8 hands deletes the plagues. So sometimes there's like oopsie poopsie on life. Why are you tapping? It's mental. They don't have lethal yet? I don't know, man. We're very... Whoa. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wait. Am I gonna die? Dude might die. Dude, they only... No, dude, you fucking died. Did I die? I died. Unlucky. They got so fortunate. They were so fortunate. The last 3 cards in their decks are plagues. They could have easily drawn too many. That was wild. Alright. Unlucky. Hi there, Schmoopydady! What's going on? On Elise stats, it's middle of the pack card in Reno Warrior. Oh, I mean, there's no good targets in Reno Warrior. I don't think it's ever good in Reno Warrior. Running an ad real quick, because our games are long. All right, I promise I won't change a single card in this. Gonna make a video on your findings? Yeah, I'm gonna string this bitch out for a week. We're going to go nuts. I'm becoming an expert on Slop. I'm going to play nothing but Slop. Good to copy. Guff? You mean Ham? Solarian, are you ox person racist? Are you space cow racist? That's not a good play though. That's like if that's your best target is to copy Ham, that's not a reason to run the card, I'm sorry. Ham is such a mid payoff for that. Elise is the 5th best draw in Reno Druid. What are we copying in Reno Druid? It's not, yeah, but like, okay, all right. Everybody keeps parroting. It's nice on Ham. It's nice on Ham. But are we listening to what I'm saying? It's not good enough. That's not good enough. I think we do keep the King Tide. As a 5 for board control life game. Like, I could see it copying. Okay, here's the thing. You could make it on 4 and then have that location sit in your hand to copy A&R later, right? Like, okay, so there's perfect example, Filterphobe. There's an example of something that we're copying that actually makes some sense. This is actually a pretty good hand. Ping, Renathal, King Tide, Tsunami on 5. 6 ping on 3. Like, we'll come up with something to do. Give me an idiot totem I can ping down. Copying A&R, I think, is always going to be pretty good. Did not get an idiot totem on the Luckers. Ooh.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I don't mind fighting for board in this matchup. Could be fun with new Ren and Warlock. At least one drop to copying that. Okay, so there's a card that you could copy. You could copy... Sargeras doesn't really matter. You could kind of do Sargeras, I guess. You could copy Far Watch Posts. Like, I could see it in Reno Lock more easily than I definitely see it in Warrior. Warrior isn't really doing the Tech W thing. Hey, look, it's Time Warp. I don't think the copied Sargeras is tied to Portal. I think you're right. I think you're right. Give everything +4 health and taunt. Yeah, I think they're right. It's not tied. I think Paladin has a great copy pool. Well, I guess we'll play the deck and we'll find out, Filterphobe. I'm kind of suspicious. Kind of suspicious. My gut tells me no, but you know what? I haven't played the deck yet, so I shouldn't just go it. Skill issue. Well, we know they can't copy their health after this. Okay. I take an extra damage from this, but it's not healing their totems, so I'm okay with that. It's probably better in Paladin than anything except Druid. I think I disagree with that pretty wholeheartedly. Are we finally getting a monk class? Mr. Turtleboxer, are we finally getting a normal person question? When are we gonna... Ooh, this is better. This is better. I like this better. This gives me... Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. No, I don't think we're getting monk class, Turtleboxer. I don't think we're getting turtle... I don't think we're getting monk anytime soon. They can't make decent cards. I don't think we're getting monk. I think getting monk is the least of our worries at the particular moment in Hearthstone's history. All right, so like, what would you get Elise here? What would you get for Elise here? 1 mana, and we're going for like Raptor and attack, maybe. Maybe? Or I could do what my deck is designed to do, which is make a pile of fucking damage. I'm going to choose to make a pile of damage. I'm going to rip a pile of damage, and then we'll rip this, and then we'll do like at least for 5 on turn 9, or we'll Sleepy Resident and try to fudge our way there and go from there. Okay. I'm actually going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to soften one up. Why not the 10 mana location? When am I playing the 10 mana location? Just curious. I don't think I'm ever playing the 10 mana location. Bonk. Cool. No devolve was fun. Okay, I can swing into that and I can rip the tsunami and be happy with myself. I can swing into that and rip the tsunami and be happy with myself. Say Elise is bad in a Reno Shaman? I mean, probably. Maybe I have to tank 12. Ooh, that feels bad. Could lose. If I see Bob, I probably just take Bob. Okay, let's see what I have to do. Okay, no Wind Fury and we're fine. No Wind Fury and we are goated with the sauce, as the children say. I wonder if I was supposed to go Tsunami on 5 instead of the spell I picked. Maybe. I don't see Elise being good in Reno Shaman for sure. Wind Fury isn't a real card? I'm gonna hope it's not. What's in here? Ah, yeah, there's some fun shit. Sure. Okay. Sure. Let's go for it. Okay. Ouch. So we're going to spray a bunch of damage. We're going to freeze some shit. It's just generally going to be a good time. Good. Get here. Uh-oh. Taunt? Not what I needed. I did. Unlockers.
Well done. You win.
Is this... Okay, yeah, we had Bob. Alright. Bob wasn't out. I think we were going to live if we did Bob. I think I made the mistake. I think my first mistake was being greedy and going for Sunset Volley. Sunset Volley, I think, was less good than the tempo Tsunami offered. I shouldn't have deviated. But I was like, ooh, Sunset Volley. What's in the box? More expensive spell. Do I want to copy Barov? Sometimes, maybe.
Versus Kurtress.
Do not get in my way.
Lumia? Sometimes, maybe. Okay, how many dragons do I have? Do I just have Nozdormu? Okay. I don't know.
I see you brought guests.
Yeah, I figured. Alright. I'm gonna give them 10 mana. I don't think they can kill me. It's kind of propaganda, but no amount of the dredge pack. Well, the dredge package is like good though, so I think that is I think that's incorrect. I think that take is strictly incorrect. I'm pretty sure the dredge package is really, really good. I could see the... Okay, so this is the scenario that I saw where, like, okay, you sold me on Yogg. Because I basically Nas, and then they make a big board with their infinite mana, and then I blow up their board. So what do they do? Okay. Lumia's also a nice draw for us. Sure. Okay. Sure. Probably coin rat.
My hand is full.
I ain't talking.
To battle.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
That's fine. Can't copy it. That's okay. What about this? A spell that costs 4 less from location? You really think that's good? I think it depends on the class. Mage, it's fine. But, like, not everyone's mage. Lumia's a sneaky tape here. Theotar's also pretty good.
I'll never stop searching.
I don't think I can die. KVLT could kill me, but I don't think this guy. And more games where I need to have a good card instead of a dredge card, and then games where I need a dredge card instead of I had a good card. I'll die on that hill. All right, go die on it. That's fine. I don't have the energy to fight you, but I think you're incorrect.
Is someone there?
Oh, I don't like this at all, by the way. I've seen the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper seems so bad in this deck. This is the HS Guru special everybody's running. I think it's suspect. Elise is definitely good in Reno Shaman. Well, there we go. We have everybody fighting about Elise now. Do you think they have their I Win card in their deck? I bet you they have their I Win card. Gaslight Gatekeeper is the best card if your opponent Noses you. I suppose it is. I think if I Nos them, they should have done something a little different. I have to see.
Initializing descent.
Seemed pretty good.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Cool. Well, their cards can't cost nothing. Big fan of shamans filling their hands with bad locations? Well, there you go.
I'll never stop searching. I'll never stop searching.
Who's hiding now?
Okay, I have Barov, which is like the funny clear. Or I could just Lumia. Which is also funny. Okay. Lumia buys me one more time to find a more permanent solution to how things are playing out. Maybe I top deck Pull Celt and I win. But I've bought myself a turn. Lumia probably gets silenced? Maybe. I don't have a ton of options, though.
Who's hiding now?
Alright. If they have the card, they have the card. What are you going to do? I don't think throwing down Yogg there is what wins me the game. I think Theotar hitting... Maybe timing my Theotar better was better. instead of what I did, which was dumber. My bad, I manifested it. I mean, you made the right call. KVT has sold me location, but I play bad decks. Happens to the best of us.
Your win, friend. I can see.
Yeah, I don't think so. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Damn, they really looked lethal on that. Yeah, I like how you called attention to that. I had forgotten or not known it entirely. All right, what do we got? I think Jet Spartacus is even shaman. I don't fucking learn anything from even shaman, unfortunately.
The light heals all.
I apologize for my outburst. No, you're fine. You're fine. This is almost beam. I defeated Daddy, yay? Was that you? You're Daniel ID. You're Daniel D. I kind of like all of this. It's like almost a clear. Yeah, that's me. Why'd you BM me?
I see you.
I was dead. Why didn't you just kill me?
Into our strength.
You had a Glaivetar loaded up to 10. Why are you dumb enough to BM me and then come into my chat? Subbed or not? What are you thinking, dude? My mouse ran out of battery? That sounds like horseshit. See you in a while, buddy. What a load of shit. My dog frequently eats my homework. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, just horseshit. Whatever, man. Hope it was worth it. What's the worst these 3 cards could be? Well, the worst these 3 cards could be, realistically, is like +2 attack, and like the stone right, and I'm dead. But I don't think I win if I don't make this play. Because like Enter the Coliseum is too clean next turn. It's not like they can't go wide again anyway. Good. If they're trading down, that's also okay with me. Are we changing course? No, we're not changing course. We're staying the road. Trade on down. Go for it, buddy. Poor Jet Spark. We'll play this a 3rd time, because I don't think we're learning anything from fucking Jet Spark.
prophet guide me.
Sorry, I was checking something.
It's your time now.
Gaze into the horizon.
He's fine.
and see what is
Kaizu opened this card and it's just like, is this card any good? Does it see any play? It's like, yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. Wait, doesn't this have the 7 mana Ziliax? That's a great question. I don't know if you want the 7 mana Ziliax. 7 mana Ziliax would be fine. I would probably play the 7 mana Ziliax, but I'm sure Sinferno has a reason for not doing it. I'm sure they have a great reason. I actually want to dredge first because there's a chance that I end up taking this. How does the Mirage interact with Mutanus? What do you mean? If I play this and then I play this, it doesn't really...
Faith reveals the way.
I can play these two, though. Wow, I have all my anti-aggro down there. I think Yogg is the spiciest way to start clearing shit. Okay. Tempo. I think they maybe have, like, the Titan might have been better here because they're maybe making one more wide board. I don't think they can really go super wide anymore. I think I've taken that from them. But I was thinking I would take Yogg because, I don't know. Just interacting with chaos, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just going to rip the Yogg here. Why not? I've been wanting to play the guy. I could take control of the 5/5. That'd be funny. Or I could force them to attack each other. Hey, my shit still lives. That's pretty pog. Hey, everybody, my shit lives. Hey, look at that. High roller. Nice. Good job, Yogg. Got it, buddy. Yeah, it can be eaten as the minion it is at the time. If you steal it with Theatar, I think it remains that way too. You don't actually get to see... I don't think it tells you on the sidebar which it was. Okay, sure. Tempo! Just kidding.
I ain't talking. Come with me into the future.
Okay. What happened? Nice. Alright, chat. You know you want to see a Tendi game. You know you want to see a Tendi game. Don't pretend you don't. So let's hope we get one minion that ends up clearing enough of this that we can make some room for some Tendis. All right, Yogg, you know what to do. Thank you. Thank you, Yogg. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. Let's go nuts.
My hand is totally full. For the light, for my mother.
Good morning. What's going on, Nico? I think the only way I lose is probably taking the line that I took, and I have no regrets. Have no regrets. It's okay. Let's try one more. I wonder if this is going to be one of the treant druids that's running around.
Is this to be our
Is a custom
entertainment?
victory scream caused by the pet? Yep. It's probably my least favorite aspect of the whole thing. I think it's a real pain in the ass, actually.
I see you brought guests.
How did I fucking know, Chet? How did I know? How do I know these things? To which evil power do I commune that I can just fucking smell it? I can just smell the shit, chat. I can just smell the shit. Yeah, I could smell that too. 6 a.m. alarm into Schmoopy stream and Beige. There we go. Tree and Druid Puggies. Everybody's trying this deck. Everybody's playing the exact same 30 cards. It's a little bit suspect. Give me something good. What's good down there? What's good down there? That could be good. I don't want the tight-lipped witness. I know that for sure. So I'm probably going to enter the Coliseum, and then I'm probably going to do something like Showdown in Finley or something along those lines. There's only one list, and that's Coppers. Unfortunately, that is not true. Yeah, I mean, there's one good list, yes. But everybody's playing the same list that has Living Dragon Breath. Watch, we're going to see a Living Dragon Breath this game, and this opponent is not paying any goddamn attention to the cards in their deck. Sure. Alright, we're going to leave up a non-treant, which is pretty pog. Okay. Down there is my Reno and my Overplanner. I think it's going to be okay. I think we're going to get the good part of our deck. Copper's list if it runs Mage Tech? Does he play Living Dragon Breath? Huh? Sure. Might be dead. If I expired, chat. Let's see. 2 AoEs doesn't do it. I don't know. $20? Surely they don't have a board buff. Clueless. Clueless. Reread, my man. It's better than Copper's Lifts if it runs? I don't think so. Alright. Cool. Does anyone know if... No, it's not the Friends... No. They expanded it. Solurian, it's like 600. There's like infinite space now. I don't know. Maybe that Finley wasn't very good. I don't know. I remember playing Trees Druid before Funnel Cake, and it would literally be unplayable through Watch Post or... Yeah, I don't know. This was our most fun one, I think, so far tonight. Yeah, nah. You can go way over. You can go way over. How many do I have? I have 355. You can go over.
Anduin versus the Thunder King.
This guy's always Reno priest. Reno shaman, excuse me.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
I'm going to keep the Papercraft Angel because it's a 2. I'd very much like one of my dredges, actually. Or by dredges, jeez. One of my infinite value shits. Why do I have Ceaseless Expanse in this list?
We have turned our curse into our
Oh. Okay. Why is there a Ceaseless Expanse in my list? Aspect. Why do you do this to me? Aspect. Explain the Ceaseless. Doesn't even have Elise. I could see Elise being actually okay in a deck like this. Pendant, duh. Oh, so it's second Reno? That's it? That's the whole reason why it's in there? I don't know, man. Oh, wait, I'm not. Oh, that's right. Should have healed my face. It's alright. It's fucking greedy. That's fucking greedy. I kept this being like, oh yeah, I can damage their shit. No, you can't, dumbass. It's fine. Wish I could destroy more totems. But I think this is just going to have to do. Not gonna lie, this is full slop IQ into casual when I'm angry. Yeah, right. Okay. Are we playing the tourist and we're not? Okay, we are playing bird watching. That's fine. I have stuff I don't want to say goodbye to. So I'm not going to, chat.
Linked together in harmony.
This for full heal is mental, by the way. That's really mental. You have so many... Like, I could see it... Okay. Okay. This for full heal... This for full heal in Druid makes sense. Do you know why it makes sense in Druid? Can you think of a reason? Can you think of a good reason why this might make sense? In Druid, specifically? It's a very convenient play. Why do we play Pendant and Druid? They have excessive mana and good spells. They have excessive... The decks you play the Pendant Ceaseless combo are decks that's like, that's your gimmick. That's it. You have like 5 minions. So it's a legit Reno in that deck because you're actually doing the thing. In this deck, it's just fucking cope because you have a billion goddamn minions, you know? I think I just found a bum. It's pretty pog. I don't think this lives, but if I can try. Such an Fortunately, I think Pendant's one of our things that we have to try to do next turn. Just crazy, but what it is. Even when we're playing something other than Paladin, we're playing Paladin, chat. Am I dead? I don't know. I'll put Ceaseless in for Elise and then cut Elise. Alright. Perfectly tested deck, chat. Perfectly tested deck. Well, if they have devolves, they can find devolves, I suppose. I don't know if I give a shit, though. I just have to live one turn. I mean, a little bit of a board swing. Lucky trash. Lucky trash. Man, I'm glad they did not have that last turn. That would have hurt a lot. Am I still dead? Don't think so. Don't think I'm dead. It's not looking... I mean, I'm okay. Copium. Bonk. So get up to 17. And then I get pecked for 12. Oh, am I dead? 18, I'm dead. Aw, man. We found all the good cards, too. Lucky. Shubi, I get very high and stare at my deck created per hour. That might explain most of my decks. Okay. Alright. Let's look at like a modern Reno Priest and see what the modern Reno Priest is doing. Because I think we can afford to do that a little bit. I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. Okay, this is what Engine's playing. At a pretty high clip. See how many tech cards. How many tech cards? Because we have a 35 tech cards. Lol. All right, we've got one tech card. We've got two tech cards. 3 generously. 4, 5. 6 in the ETC. 7. 8. 9? Only 9 tech cards. I don't know. Gonna do an ads real quick. Why am I getting painted by a card? Okay. I'd rather scoop against C-Log that run Geist. I'm not entirely gonna disagree with that point. I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
Lazul versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. I foresaw this encounter.
I like these if it's Shadow Priest. I think it's Shadow Priest. And this is Shadow, so I can actually pick off their stuff a little bit. Elise seems kind of at home in this deck. You can make a copy of this. You can make a copy of Rat. Oh. Oh, shit. Illuminate. Never mind. Uh-oh.
I hope you like my invention.
Are they trying to do Mechathune Priest? Spirit's such a nutty card. I might... What are you?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
What? What? Chat, what should I be playing around? What's going on here, guys? Why is there a potion of madness? I don't get it, man. I want my Theotar back. Can I get my Theotar back?
Shaking a stir.
Come on, share.
Alright, I'm going to play under the assumption that I'm going to get, like, potion, steal shit, hit me in the face, OTK'd. Because it's either that or this is cheap removal that's secretly good in this meta that I'm not seeing. They're acting like this is stuff is sacred, though. I don't know what I'm up against, chat. And I know fear. I am afraid.
This fire must not burn again.
I did that in the order I wanted because I don't want them pumping this up with a, like, I can't play this. I don't want to play this. Elise is poison probably. I don't know. I need some of my shitty tech cards.
There's simply nothing I can do.
I beg of you.
Okay. I can kind of do a silly.
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
I wouldn't mind a Raise Dead. Get this back. I think they have enough in hand. Alright, funny enough. I do think that Geist ends this, probably. This ends it, probably.
I beg of you. My hand is full.
Ooh. Do I even play this? I might not even play it. Showing 9. They need to steal this. I didn't trade it off. Okay. Okay.
I beg of you.
I'm trying to be as annoying as possible, and this also sets up lethal. It's actually uniquely irritating because of the fact that it has taunt. I mean, you can go for it. Okay. What if I just pick off my minions? You think they even play minions? They might not even play minions, chat. What if I just pick off my minions? They might be full on pot. If they are full on pot, no boar, no Morgan infantry, none of that shit, I just shoot my own stuff and watch them deck out and laugh at them.
I beg of you.
They already lost to Divine Spirit. I took one of their potions of madness. They've used another potion of madness. Am I dead? Greedy?
Burn again.
Yeah. I should have played nothing. That's actually what I would have done. I should have played nothing. But I didn't know what they were playing. The Novice Engineer threw me. Unlucky. Alright, let's try one more. He says for another 45 minutes. If it's just the pure potion version like that, like, I guess I had to go in. You know what? I had to challenge for board because they started buffing the Novice Engineer early.
Anduin versus Zyrella.
This is my moment.
The flames
I want to
of
go
victory.
Britney Spears. Okay. I feel like I don't want to throw away Reno in this matchup. I don't think Benevolent Banker does enough. Do I get any solutions to Shadow Priest? Potion of Madness is not worth. Nah, not really. Not really. I'd rather get Papercraft Angel or something like that. Raza's a little slow.
I see you brought guests.
It's gonna be a Quest Priest. Oh my god. Is it Raza? Sorry, not Raza. Is it Nazmani? God. Probably. I could coin the Raza, but I don't think there's a point. Yeah, it feels like Nazmani. Alright, if it's Nazmani, we go like Okani? Do we have Okani? I think we have Okani, okay. Hey, Okani, what's going on, my man?
I'm seven.
How you doing? Sure. Interesting.
We will
Okay.
feed on this world.
They've come prepared, chat.
We will
They've come prepared. Oh god, they've come prepared. How'd you get this rag signature? I think I bought it. Or the Raza? Yeah, I think I bought it.
Light be with you.
Okay. I could kill one of them. Doesn't really do a lot for me.
You're both number one to me. Not impressed.
Do you just have the nuts?
Light be with
Do you just have the nuts? Did you find the slight speed? Did you get it? I forget if it. I think you can still get them in. I think you can get them in packs now, though. I don't think it was like shop exclusive.
What's yours will be mine.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, are we gonna get Sylvana'd? Ugh. Ugh, we're gonna get Daned, chat.
no time.
Sure, man. We're gonna get Daned, chat.
Surrender your will to command.
Alright. I couldn't have done that, actually. That was dumb. I floated 2 mana. I had no reason to. My bad. Very good. It's getting late. Chat, we're gonna go for, oh my god, it's ableist. Okay, I'm going to leave and come back. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. See what I come back to. Alright, I never got Tom his Britney Spears. I don't want to listen to Britney Spears, but you know what? Tom wants to. Tom wants to. We'll do it for Tom. You break my heart, father. I don't like trashy aughts music. I don't know. How much am I looking at? Okay. This will go mix. Ew. Ew. No. The next best thing I can do is leave so they can't have their fun. I'm not winning that one. I think it's going to be challenging, chat. Alright, one more. One more. Surely I'll win the next one. I think this is going to be challenging.
Conduit versus Cthulhu.
For you, thank you.
Ends. Your nightmare begins.
Yeah. Guess I gotta push damage if it's druid, or maybe I toss the cathedral. Well, no, the cathedral gets me deeper into my deck. I need like Okani and stuff if I'm gonna be druid. I need a hope and a prayer if I want to beat druid. Actually. Oh, is this? Whoa! This is not good. This is astral communion.
One dose solves any problem.
I can apply a little bit of pressure. Astral Communion Druid is like one of the like uniquely nightmare matchups, I think, for what I want to try and do. Think about it. I have to have an answer. I have to have an answer every turn, basically. Like, I can buy a turn with Okani, or I can do some slick shit with Najak Hexen, but... Chillin' Vol'jin might also be cute at some point, but like...
Time is fleeting.
Maybe we're getting closer. There we go. Shrimby, you should play Street Fighter 2. It's awesome. Yeah, I guess.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
My brother in Christ, are you playing? No, they wouldn't, right? There's no way. There's no way he'd play this in like... There's no way it's Astral, right? There's no way there's a Nightmare Lord Xavius and Astral Communion Druid. There's just no possible way. Who's the game designer at Hearthstone? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know whose specific role it is. Non-believer. Yeah, probably. That's just why. Dude, this is so scuffed. Does this just end it? Pretty sure this ends it. Wait, did I have lethal? Yes, I had lethal with this, right? I had lethal with this. I think it's over anyway. I guess I'll eat shit if it's You did, yeah. Figured that out, thank you. I wasn't counting. Oh my god, it is.
Are you afraid of the dark?
You're both number one to me.
You can even do that, guys. You can even stay alive and do the funny. Lethal on turn 5, pretty impressive, actually. Yeah, I really tunneled into, like, oh, Lothab really needs to block the Astral Communion. Then we did that. Spawn of Shadows with Lifesteal? Yeah, maximum BM. I don't like going for maximum BM. That wasn't the point. That wasn't the point. It's just I hadn't gotten to do it. What's going on, 6J? What you up to? guy got it, I think.
Then we must draw power from above.
Chris, what are you gonna be, Chris? What kind of guy you gonna be, Chris? What kind of Chris you gonna be, Chris? All right, I'm gonna keep chilling Vol'jin because that might be helpful. I'm gonna cope that it's helpful. I'm gonna cope so hard, man. I think it's Big Shaman. What do you think? Nope. Reno Slop. Okay, good to know. I think this is always one of my most important cards if I'm gonna finish it. They have the coin. If they don't use the coin now, Colt Neophyte feels pretty good. Nice. Colt Neophyte on curve. Fucking take those. Probably a Forge. Probably a Forge angle. Sure. Is this a scenario where you guys would Elise for 5? This seems like Elise for 5. The Hearthstone game designer is actually my second uncle's third cousin's dog's owner. Zeph for Wild Growth feels pretty funny.
I remember this place well.
Senior navigation, yay! I guess I did the thing. Sure, matter. Copy spawn feels good. We could have set that up. Oh, we should have set that up, and I threw it away. I don't know. I don't hate this. I like the idea of that. We're doing okay. What was I thinking? I was thinking like fucking hard running Black Knight. Seriously? Jesus. All right. I kind of love this. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Survives hand. I don't know if it's gonna survive hands. We have 12 burst though, which is nice. We can kind of go with this. Okay. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. So, and
Your wish is my suggestion.
okay. Going King Watch Post is diabolical. I'm glad you approve. Oh, I can go. It's pretty fun. Fortunately, I think I have to trade down. Do I care about my little Rapty boy?
Blaze a trail.
I'm going to try and give my Spawn of Shadows the best possible chance to survive an elemental destruction. I'm going to give it the best possible chance. So, yes, I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up a little bit of damage, but we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. A nerf Salandrosil!
Your wish is my suggestion.
All right. This is looking up. Got some shit. They can always Reno, but, like, I don't know. We start putting on some pressure pretty quickly. Like, if you're ripping a... Ooh, you're going to want that back, man. You're going to want it back bad. They don't understand. I love me Jiraxxus Priest. I love me some Jiraxxus Priest. Jiraxxus Priest is the best. Oh, chat. Chat. Chat, they can't be serious. I mean, there's surely a lethal here. No? Surely? Oh, there isn't. Huh? Okay. Changed my mind. Changed my mind mid-swing. I thought I had a lethal there. That's alright. It's a little sad. I should have taken the treants then if I'm going to do that. We used everything, actually. I'm okay with that play.
Looking for a stand-up? No, it's against me.
Sure. Nutty. Okay. Oh, maybe he'll bounce this. That'll be fun.
Potential.
The time has come to dethrone
Heroes that champion order.
Holy spell. Leviathan just seems nasty. Go face. No Savage Roar through Zeph these days, right? I think I wasn't counting. It felt like lethal, so I went for it. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. They decided they had enough. Did I go one more? Nah, not if I want to be responsible. I think I got some dishes to finish up. Let's see what we got. Yay, we got a tavern ticket. Ooh, that's a good healthy chunk. Can have enough for the mini set, Pog. He's running Viper and Ooze. He was running a lot of weird shit. He was running a lot of weird, bad cards. And if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Ugh, I gotta edit tonight too. Yuck. Okay. Special thanks to my members. Shane the Bye, Robert Tusk, Alagok, May, Pug Please, Wide People Happy, and Timmy the Kaido. Especially Timmy the Kaido, who is out here hanging out tonight like a mensch. Alright, let's see where I can send everybody. Ooh, Maxie's doing Wild, chat. Maxie's trying to hit Legend and Wild. Let's send you over to Maxie. Okay? I should be back tomorrow doing more of the same thing, trying out some slot piles. I might focus a little bit more and start narrowing down on some of the tougher classes. We didn't do anything about Demon Hunter tonight. We didn't do anything about... we didn't really settle on Warrior either. So I'm going to start paring some of those down too, and we'll go from there. Have a good night.